Which is not on the Saturday as I promised, because I had forgotten that I had already prepped another stream on that same day, because I'm a fool. So we're doing it in one day early, and I'm trying to set everything up here as usual. We are streaming on Twitch, which is nice to see. This is not the problem. It's usually YouTube, which is causing problems. So let me see whether everything is working. It's not. Oh, it is working. It works. Alright, so I am recording as well. I just didn't want to lose the footage. I'm gonna write a quick test. Yeah, everything's working. Alright, I fixed whatever problem I was having. I was streaming some Mage Quit just before this. Just a really fun little game. Now we are gonna dive back into Jonna's Pyromancer run. Let me go and post the link on my own little Discord. Going live with the Stoneshard. And in the Stoneshard Discord as well. Where is that? There. And streams. Going live with my second regular Stoneshard stream. Exclamation mark. Whoops, and I put in the wrong link, so delete that. And then go and find the right one. There. Keejchen on Twitch. Alright. So. Oh, I forgot. I have fixed the chat window. So let me put that back online here. There. And then I click like this. It looks different now. And if anyone has a preference on this, this is called the comic screen, and it's both opaque and see-through, which is what people are doing. So I'm trying this out, and we'll see if you guys like it and whether I like it. Oh, this is Durbin's run. Whoops. Load game. We are looking for Jonna in Manshire. Yes. Yes. And this is pretty early in the run. I think we were restarting. Yeah, alright. We restarted, and because I died of bleeding. That's right. The run before this one, we died of bleeding. And you would think that I finally learned my lesson on carrying bandages. And we are carrying a bandage here. Good stuff. Alright. So, what were we doing? We are about to do, I think we are in Manshire. Yes, we are. And so we are going through the rest of the point of interest, and we will want to swing by the Sickly Mound on the way to Osbrook to loot the graves. Hopefully we would also loot the graves here, but we haven't found the shovel yet. At least I don't see it here. No. Maybe it's in the backpack? No. Oh, we have a Gambeson in here. Do we keep the Gambeson? No, surely not. I'm just going to sell it. So I guess I didn't do the time management in the previous episode. Looks like I didn't, and my pointy shoes here are all broken. Alright. Oh, some money in the door here. Good enough. Let's move out. Eat some meat that is about to spoil, indeed. I hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Tomorrow I will be streaming Dominions 5, a blitz with 6 other guys, mostly Danes, and then a Frenchy guy. And it's going to be fun. And so it's going to be overriding the planned Stoneshard stream. And because I suck at planning. Oh, I didn't sleep until morning. So no one's is at the shops. So let me go back and fix that part. Oh, there's something about if we talk to the priest, supposedly we can get a free beer, but now I can't because this guy's blocking me. Sir, would you please move out the way? Are priests allowed to drink? Hey, why the long face? The host compels you. Why wouldn't it be? It is written in some holy text or something. It must be. I have no idea. Exactly. Yeah, okay, you want to give me a drink? Now we're talking. Give me a mug. I'll treat a treat on behalf of the church. Alright, free beer, and she threw it on the ground. Alright, Jonna, that's not nice. Pick up the dark ale. Come on. Give me the beer. I'm gonna chuck it. Yep. For the host. Sell the mug. Buy the bed. And then go sleep until morning. So we can shop proper. Oop. Drink. Eat. More eat. Eat all the things. Good. So the goal for this episode of the stream is to not die and throw the run. How about that? I always say that. And then I do it anyway. Nothing to repair here, obviously, since we are not wearing any metal. The knightly girdle, though. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay, never mind. Where's your son, sir? Oh, he's coming. Wait for him. We can sell the gamps onto him. Let's repair by him. Good enough. We have double lockpick. Yep. Then, do we have medical supplies? Yes. Yep. So let's go up here and sell the gemstone that we are carrying. Like that. I have my leaving town checklist that we should go through. Well, we can't afford any of these treatises anyway. Water skin refill. Repair. Oh yeah, I do need to repair my stuff. I might not be able to afford that. I don't think we can. Nope. Alright, but it can last us until Osbrook, surely. Arrows not needed. Oh wait, that's not true. Well, we should buy some projectiles just in case. 60. I'm gonna be stingy and say, no, we are throwing fire at people, so that's gonna sustain us. Food, we have plenty. Lockpicks, prayer, if you're in Manshire, yes. Sleep, already did it. And I have added a new item to my vivifying, to my leaving town checklist, which is called Vivifying Essence. Oh yeah, the new episode that is just out on my YouTube channel will show why I need to remember the Vivifying Essence. And you gotta have it in your main inventory and not in your backpack. Pro strats right there. And so I can't afford it right now, but I have added it to the list. If you can afford a Vivifying Essence, you should get one. Oh, I didn't load my crossbow. Okay. Let's kill a little puppy. He has it coming. Run, Jonna! Alright. I'm gonna run away from that guy. Go hide over here. Stop. Get the thing. Go back and kill the master of that dog that tried to eat me. Oh, but he's got a friend and I didn't load my crossbow. And there's more. But wait, there's more. You won't believe what happens next. This is kind of bad. Let me switch. Murder that guy. Let me eat. So then, be smart. Come down here, so we're next to the map edge. Then, first, flame, circle flame or whatever. Then hit him. Okay, oh, and we leveled here. Alright. Double willpower on the first level, I think. And then go into skills, get pyromancy, feed the flames, indeed. All in on pyromancy at the start. Oh, he got lit on fire, and then that comboed with all my my new ability and everything. Amazing. We got Feed the Flames, by the way. When a bolt of fire barrage connects with the burning enemy, which he then was, the duration of the burning is prolonged by 1, and it also increases my pyromantic power. And this one deals more damage when it hits someone who's on fire. So that worked out really, really well. Pyromancy strong. So where are we? We are going northeast. Oh, and pull out the crossbow. Reload it. You would think that now that I'm playing Durbin on the other run that I got used to reloading my crossbow, but apparently not. More time. Like that. Hobby. Can we make room? Yes. Good. Free stuff. Henbane. Let's get rid of a vine. Oh, a bunny. Here's the road, and here's the fork in the road. And not a fork, like a swing. So we are here. One north. And then we arrive at our destination. I just realized we can put stuff into the backpack, and that would be helpful here. Put in splints. Henbane. Good enough now. So here should be a point of interest on this location here. Oh, here we are. Try not to aggro them all at once. We managed to do that, or not do that. Shoot. Pull them away a bit. Now I'm thinking about the crossbow. Like, I'm shooting once with the crossbow and then it's all fire. And then at some point I have to switch into the staff anyway, so maybe crossbow doesn't actually help at all. Come at me, sir. Let's light him on fire here. Ooh, crits. He's gonna die. Oh. Now. No? Okay. Let him come in then. Okay. Oh, there's more. Alright. Your funeral, sir. Oh, he's still burning. Perfect. Nice. Battle Cleaver. There's a quest for the Battle Cleavers and recruit Falchions together, and so I don't think we've done that. We can't have done it yet, so let's just collect it. We don't need the rag. Come on. Oh, we find the bronze amethyst ring, which I find all the time with non-spellcaster characters, but here we find it with a spellcaster character. Spell's energy cost is lowered by 5%. And 1 magic resistance. That's nice. Alright, that's a really good find. Do we want to sleep here? Sure. Let's do it. Sleep for about 9 arrows, and then eat some stuff. We should get this roasted fatty meat eaten soon. Maybe I can do it just now. 26. Ah, no, don't do it now. Okay. Oh. Grave digging. Don't mind if I do. We are wearing gloves. Oh, braces. I suppose braces wouldn't work when you're digging. They help a little bit. But I wonder if having... No, it does say bare hands. I would think that Having gloves helped a little bit. This is a brandy stock. Brandy stock is a fairly uncommon weapon, which is sometimes handed out to the road guard sergeants. That looks like a really cool spear. Of course, it won't sell for a lot because it's so broken. But this might honestly be worth running over the staff. Probably not, though, right? That's a cool little find. I love grave digging. I can't believe I was so apprehensive about grave digging at the start, and yeah. Once you start finding good stuff, you turn it right around, I think. The Moon Coven or the Thorn Coven. Oh, my hat is talking to us, right? Do anything to eat here? No, we're waiting for the roasted fatty meat to be worth eating. Rhubarb, though. Sure. Over the poppy. I keep thinking, oh, I gotta eat. But no, we're saving up hunger. Save your appetite for the meal. And so here should be the point of interest. It looks like a special one. And it is the cart. And here's the shovel. Perfect. Spirit, now let's go down and loot first. There. Drink. Antitoxins is nice. Let's get rid of the poppy. We find the Plague Doctor mask, right. I mean, the Witch's Hat is just better for me, and this one is worth money though, so... Oh, we can put the... Oh, the spear is too big to be in the backpack. Aha. The Battle Cleaver goes in... like that. Should be worth selling the Plague Doctor mask at least. Okay. Go downstairs. Here's a corpse. Lovely. Oh. Did I miss? Oh, and then I'm walking through the flames. Perfect. Well done. The surgeon's toolkit, right. And we also need to make room for the shovel, so we are dropping a lot of stuff here. I'll take the antidote in here. And that's it. We already know stays, of course. How am I missing there? Okay, good. Antidote. And go. So the shovel. Maybe I'm dropping the crossbow. Not sure if I should. There's the flea ward on the head, sure. We need to drop 2 more spaces worth of stuff. Let's just eat the rhubarb. Rhubarb. Hello, Mr. Spore. The chat is not working. Or... Oh no, it's because it removed my own message up here. Yeah, I set it to remove the chat after like 30 seconds of no one writing anything. So apparently that's working. That's nice. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mr. Spore. Do we want to use the crossbow still? I suppose. I might sell it back in Osbrook. So we are here. We are going to the Abbey of the Holy Revelation. We can just go west until we hit a road. I gotta be careful. Now I'm getting so used to my Durban run. I have the movement skills, and so I'm not afraid of anything. Here I don't have that luxury. Killed a little innocent animal. The adventurer style. Oh, gotta remember to reload the crossbow. Like that. How are you doing, Mr. Spore? Having a good Friday? Some Stoneshard stream. Spots a hidden bear trap. I see. Okay. That's fine. It's been a while since I heard that sound. Oh, there's an enemy here. Enemy! Switch to the staff. It is better for rolling spells. Yeah, when I have the staff out, it gives me lowered spells energy cost. So I shouldn't be throwing spells while I have the crossbow out. I'm trying to come up with a reason why I'm running with the crossbow at all at this point. Seems kind of silly, in fact. Looking good on the run. Yeah. This run is, I mean, we just started this run here. It's like I'm level 2 now, and we've been walking through here in the previous episode, and now we are up here, right? So that it's not that mature yet, the run, you could say. Had a really good genre run going in the previous stream, and then what happened? I think I fought a wolf or something, and then it gave me 2 stacks of bleeding. And then because I had gotten around to a mentality of never running with bandages, then we died. Keejchen was punished for his hoopers. So, yeah. This time, I'm running with a bandage. We must be here. I'm sure we haven't crossed the road yet. So let's keep going here. But the early game Pyromancer is really, really strong. So is the late game Pyromancer. Pyromancer is just so strong. Such a basic, easy to understand build. You do lots of damage. You just convert mana into tons of damage. Easy to understand. Can't complain. It's strong. And fun. Very flashy. Yeah, the wolf and bandit ambush. Right, is that what happened? I don't even... I've blocked it out. Alright, so for most melee characters, I run the Fang Amulet as my first choice. Hand Amulet for the mage? No, because the Fang Amulet gives crit chance, and I am fairly sure that crit chance is applied to spells. So here we have crit chance 6. If I take away the amulet, crit chance goes down to 4, and this affects spells too. So obviously I want the highest crit chance I can. Dodge chance and damage taken is important, but most cases no one gets close to my character here, my mage, and that'll be amplified by me having a stronger crit chance. So now that we are here, does anyone know how to open this door? I've heard I don't think it's possible, but I have heard someone say that it is and that I should try it. So it might be that that person is wrong or was trying to like pull a prank on me. William asks, what build you going with? I'm trying to run a pure Pyromancer. I haven't done a pure Pyromancer like since my very earliest Stoneshard days, so I'm trying it out again. That is the intent of this build. Oh. It's always dependent on what treatises we find and such. So, the intent is the pure Pyro. Don't die to the wolf, don't die to the wolf, don't die to the wolf. It's gonna charge me, I'm gonna flame ring, and then it died. Okay. There's another wolf coming. I don't want to walk through the flames here. I'm just gonna run from it. Okay, there was a screen shake here, which means that somewhere on this map tile, someone's fighting and someone crit. That's kind of fun, right? So the same thing is happening here. This wolf is fighting this boar right here. Can I get vision on that? Yes, I got the XP. Good, and then we run. Lovely. So I'm going west now. I'm pretty sure I went straight west here, so we are going west until we hit a field, and then it's 1 southwest. Fox is spotted. Okay, no big deal. Jonah does nothing. Trying to keep an eye on the log. Jonah's thirsty. Okay. Keep an eye on the log for bears or anything spotted. Walking through the woods is always dangerous. Could be the end of the run. Did we die? Do we die? Do we die? Do we die? No death yet. Thug is spotted. Okay. Oh no, says Jonah. Oh no, indeed. Oh no, for him. Call an ambulance! But not for me. Oh, fumble spell. Oh no. Get him. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. That's why we're doing so little damage. I see. Yeah. Dang it. And for the longest time I've been running without pyro, right? And so I had completely forgotten about the whole rain being a major bummer. If you open later in the update for the story. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Sport, for confirming my suspicions. And that's fine. But I had that one viewer who said, try to open the gate, Keejchen. And I'm like, how? I always want to listen to my viewers. I don't want to be the YouTuber that ignores people. But sometimes I think people are trying to pull a prank on me, which is also fine. I can understand why it would be funny. Silly Keejchen. Okay, we got through the forest. I'm pretty sure we should be leaving the forest here. No? Yes. Good. So there's one southwest. We gotta be careful right now that we are wet. Jonah does not like being wet. Okay, so here should be a point of interest. Approach cautiously. It's a special one. It is the Ruined Manor. See, here's something interesting. The Ruined Manor, I think Jonah, with the Fire Pyromancy build here, might actually be the only character that I would be comfortable taking the early fight here. Except when it's raining. I don't want to do it when it's raining. So we're not doing it. I mean, okay, this one's pretty close to the road and everything, so it's going to be easy to come back here later. That's fine. We are going up by the Sickly Mound, but let's go to this point of interest first. So we are going, what, one northwest and then one west. Okay. I'm really looking forward to the next update. It should be, well, they said late June, which is the month, or July, which is the month that we're in, or early fall. So I'm expecting it to be in early fall. Because being too optimistic can get you disappointed, right? This is bad. It really is kind of bad. Because it's raining. Surely we could defeat those guys, right? How hard can it be? Okay, now I gotta remember that I left the amulet behind here. I just wanted the henbane. Oh, one more. Here goes nothing. Ow. Okay. Don't die, Jonah. Ooh, crit. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, there's a wolf right here. No way. Ah, freaking hell, man. How can I be so unlucky? Oh, it lost interest. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the amulet, then run. Oh, there's another wolf. There's another wolf as well. I see. I'm just gonna keep going here. No way! Stoneshard! Okay. They're chasing something else. There's another wolf pack here. Go south. I bet you we're about to run into yet another wolf pack. No. It's being really slow right now. I feel like there's more than one combat ongoing on the map here. I lost track of where we are though. I'm pretty sure we're here, so we need to go one west. Do we try to fight this wolf? I don't want to. We're already wounded. Why is it so slow? That's incredible. Oh, people are writing stuff. The devs are working on dungeon and AI improvement, which is really good. Yeah, and I think also the expanded map is coming in that update, right? I think they're doubling the size of the world map as it currently is. Like, so you'll get like an entire extra portion that is the same size as this, as far as I'm understanding. Not again. Where's your crossbow? The crossbow is in the offhand. I'm debating dropping the crossbow. I'll take your argumentation for keeping the crossbow. The thing is, the staff gives me spells energy cost reduction, so I'm debating why would I even want to carry the crossbow at all. I want my staff out to throw fireballs. Okay, Mr. Wolf, please die. I'm gonna fight him on the edge of the map here. Wait, comes in. Blast him. Hit him. Okay, please. Please die. Oh no. It died, okay. And we got second wind, okay. Whew. I didn't have to fight that wolf. I wanted to. And do I regret it? Yes, because there was a kill chance there and we didn't have to do it. Alright. All is well. Rest up here. We are about to walk into yet another point of interest here. I know that I left some meat behind. It's fine. The rain here is really getting on my nerves. Like, we're level 2 here, so I'm pretty weak. And this debuff is pretty nasty. Be careful now. There will probably be a bandit camp here. I think we've done all the special points of interest, so it'll be bandit camps from here on out. Bandits! Oh, snake! Splat! Here's a bandit enemy, says Jonah, but I can't see it. Did we aggro more than one? No. The rain. Singing in the rain. Do-do-do. Alright. Didn't use the spear skill, that's good. Oh, I should have waited for my cooldown on the fire rush. It's fine. Hit him now. Okay, good. Oh, another one coming in. And we have no energy. I'm gonna have to walk through the fire here. Run away. Ah, he aggroed. And here's the bandit camp. Why am I so unlucky? That's incredible. Okay, we didn't get caught up in that bandit camp at least. I'm just gonna keep running here. Okay. Should be able to kill him. Alright, come in. Ring of Fire. And then blast him. And then hit him. Good. Good, good, good. Maybe I should use the crossbow. I can't figure it out. At least the whole pack didn't spot you. Yeah. I feel I'm being pretty unlucky right now. I'm just walking into groups after groups. At least we didn't get caught. But, like... I'm even being, like, overly cautious, I think. So the bandit camp is up here. Let's go clear that. Try to aggro them carefully. So, like that, I suppose. So we get one crossbow bolt in. And when it hits, it's fine. Then I gotta switch because I want to do spells. So I suppose it's fine. Maybe I should, if I buy the ammunition that has 2+ extra range, then I can, at least in most cases, get 1 or 2 bolts off, right? That might be the way to go about it. But as soon as they are in spell range, I prefer the spells. They can't miss. They can fumble, but you can't miss. They burn my energy. I didn't realize we had aggroed more people. Okay. How much cooldown are we looking at here? 3. So I'm gonna fire him in the face here. Oh. Yeah, so then Ring of Fire. Oh, they did get lit on fire. That's good. How are you doing? Oh, he's about to die then. I might die here. He crit me. Oh, I got second wind. Okay, that's good. Fireball. Nice. Whew. Man, playing so poorly. Level 10 Pyro. Yeah, Pyro are awesome. Pyro is awesome. I've never been higher than level 7, I think, in Pyro. When the first time I played Pyro, that was when my very first run. I'm sure some of you must have seen it. It's the one I used for my tips video, where I use the bad example of how you shouldn't play is from that run. A little callback. That was my first real Stoneshard experience, I suppose, beyond the prologue. And so I'm glad to be playing the Pyro again. It's definitely fun. And I'm looking... the thing is, you can't reliably play Pyro, really, right? Because it's so hard to get the treatises. Well, this is a good find in a chest. Damn, we get a free belt, which is a nice belt. And a potion. The sword here is bad, so we don't need that. But the potion, for sure. We find the Elven Citrus, which is also just a good fruit. Can't spoil. Oh, it does spoil. No way. Yeah. The potion, though. Potion. Oh, I have space here. Very good find. Barrel over there. Stuff here. And milk. Go cook. So eat the meat morsels and then drink. Now we are going to the Sickly Mound and I want to get there during the day. So let me sleep until morning. So that we don't... Oh, and we are done with the rain then. We sleep through the rain. Perfect. Good way to handle that. Totally planned that. Unidentified spear. Oh, and there's more people. Empty your pockets, dimwit. You're a dimwit. Look at that, he's not wet anymore, so you don't get the rain debuff. Why am I not walking away from him? God damn it. Ah. The Hubris. Pyromantle and Cowl. Yeah. I don't know if there are any better braces and gloves or braces than Johnny's casting braces. I don't think I've ever seen any braces that otherwise amplify magic. So then you probably want to keep them forever. And same with Like, you can get the witch's hat, but the belt and the pointy shoes, I don't think there's anything that like helps a mage. The spear would be brought back just for the loot, the money. Surely this spear is worth more. This one is unidentified, so I can't check the price on it. It's fine. We are going, what, one northwest here. Keep an eye on the log. Bad luck, yeah. John's casting bracers is probably... Is that the only unique item that you like carry for the entire game? I think so. Oh. That's a different color rabbit. Fluffy and harmless. Move resistance minus 50%. Alright. I don't think I've seen a white rabbit before in the game. Might be new or just a rare one. And now it's dead. Ambush. Oh, okay. And this guy's just standing still. Interesting. Oh, now there's a wolf coming too? What is up with Stoneshard these days, man? I'm just getting jumped right, left, right, and center. I feel like, I mean, it used to be like that in the beginning, but then there was a time, at least for a while, where Stoneshard was less bad. Oh, I tried to hit the wolf, and then I didn't. Another wolf coming in. Wow, how did he hit me there? I suppose I was here and it was there, so it... Yeah, okay. Huh. I miscalculated. I think I gotta run. There's another wolf coming, and technically I'm still in an ambush, I guess. I know we're putting him here, it's fine. Maybe it's not. Okay, and I got lucky. Whew. Yeah, all is well. But damn. Oh, they exist in snow area, right. There's snow rabbits, I see. Your pyro dual wields axes. Alright. Battle mage. Pyro mantle and cowl too, yeah, those are good. Oh, there's a cowl there, a special hat for mages. Ever kill a bear? I have killed many bears, and I have also been killed by many bears. So, I think bears and me, we go like 1-1. Sometimes I kill the bear, and sometimes the bear kill me. I try to avoid bears when I find them. They are just too strong, man. We find a little gemstone in this. Let's drop a splint here. Hega or like Pyro Imutu Legal. I hope I said that right. I think that's Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Oh, we got some new boots here. Riding boots. Riding boots are not the best boots, but they're better than pointy shoes. So, yep. They're both broken. That's fine. Get rid of the old ones. We find a hat. Great. Any other graves? Lots of graves on this one. Apparently it's random, because I feel like sometimes there's a lot of graves here and sometimes there's not. Another pair of riding boots. Okay, these are not as broken as my current ones. Okay. And a person here. Don't need it. Okay, one more grave, please. Yes. This is the last grave. Cross your fingers. What do we get? Another bad head. Alright. I completely forgot about the eternal sleep down here. We bypassed that. I suppose we were... No, I got this shovel here, and then I didn't go back to the eternal sleep and do the graves. So that's bad. Bad Keejchen. Yeah. That was my intention, and then I completely forgot about it. Whoops. Well, it's too late now. I'm walking across the entire map. We just found some good loot in the grave here again, so it's hard to justify not going for it. Oh, this tender-meat is about to spoil already. Let me see. I'm gonna go for this point of interest and this one, or the other way around. No, this one first. So 1, 2 west. Let me try to remember that. 2 west. I gotta keep an eye on the map here. We have gone 1 west, so now we need to go 1 more west to not get lost. Wolf is spotted. Okay. Where? I don't see it. Yeah. You're safe. Run! Run, Jonah! Right, 1 more west and then 1 southwest. And then we are at the next point of interest. Just skirt along the edge of the map here, I think is probably the safer path. Thirsty again. We are almost out of water for this trip. Alright. But we are also almost done, so it'll be just fine. So here we should have the point of interest. Oh, fox becomes hostile. Never mind. Oh, we spot a bear, which means if there's a bandit camp on this map tile, let me get the XP for the deer. There you go. So now we want to find a bandit camp and then pull the bear to the bandit camp. Gotta find the bandit camp before I aggro the bear. I think that's smarter. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, here we go. It's literally right here, next to the bear. Alright. Let's go and get the bear. Get the teddy bear. There you are. Hey, teddy bear. Come this way. Oh. Oh. Let me think. Why did I do this like that? That was so stupid. Dude, there's a bear coming. We should ally. Oh, I have the shovel in the other hand, not the stuff. I gotta... How do we do this? Gotta kill him, I suppose. But dude, there's a bear coming. Okay. Run, Jonah! I'm gonna pull it off the map tile. Now the bear sometimes lose interest. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's chasing you. So we just gotta keep running. We got away. Alright, alright. All is well. No one was in danger. Okay, we 1 vitality and then 1 willpower ability. So now we are at the impasse where I can't level pyromancy anymore right now. So what do I do? Staffs is probably the right call. Maybe I should just go staffs early. I really want the pyromancy, but it's so unreliable. I'll try to save a skill point for now. Oh. Okay, wolf flocks everywhere, and there's a bear just in this vicinity. And there's a guy here. How are you living on this map tile, dude? Surrounded by bears and wolves. That's my question. Oh, I'm still running around with this shovel in hand. The Shovel Knight! That could be an interesting challenge playthrough. You're only allowed to use the shovel for the entire playthrough. The wolves are coming! You're kidding me! What the hell, man? Run, Jonah! Again! I didn't get to loot the bandit camp now. I guess they heard the commotion or something like that. A wolf is spotted? Where? That's the same wolves, hopefully. If we run into another wolf pack now, then I don't know what to say. No. Alright, let's see if we pull any of them off the map tile here. No. But I can't loot that bandit camp now. That's the one here. We're gonna have to bypass it. Man. Oh, it's Portuguese. I suppose. I mean, I know a little Spanish, but Portuguese, I think I knew deep down, but I think I had forgotten that Portugal has its own language. Yeah, I mean, don't take that the wrong way. I know Portugal is the smallest part of Spain, but like Denmark is smaller than. I bet you can fit like 3 Denmarks into Portugal, so it's not like your country or my country is bigger than yours or anything. And we have our own language, so why shouldn't you? I saw those bandits and we are dodging them. I'm just trying to get to Osbrook, okay? I just want to go home. What a turbulent trip. So we should be on the point of interest map now. That previous owner was smarter, says the hat. Okay. Sweeping the map here. Zigzagging. Let me check. Yeah, it should be. It's possible that I'm lost again. It has happened before. Oh, okay. Huh. Let me duck in behind this tree. Have him come closer. Throw a fireball in his face. And behind this. Oh, and there's another one coming. Okay. Wow. And he's hitting with every shot again. Okay, run, John. What the hell, man? I feel like he improved his range. And then I step on a bear trap, immobilizing me for 3 turns. No way, man. I'm dead. Oh, we got second wind. Okay. I can drink the potion. I can't move. Oh, no, I'm not immobilized anymore. I can move? Yes, I can move. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Can't believe that just happened. Wow. Stoneshard is trying really hard to kill my pyromancer. This is insane. Okay, so we did pull in that one guy, I'm sure. Yes. We can fight him, surely. Bear trap, yeah. Like, that's the worst timing I've ever stepped on a bear trap. I've stepped on a lot of those, but never like in the middle of a combat like that. Okay, we are officially out of cooked food. This guy is just not missing at all with his bow. Nope. Can't miss, eh? Die! A leather quiver. Oh, I've never seen a quiver drop from an enemy before. Cool. Is that worth money? Like good money. More than the shovel, and I'm not keeping the shovel anyway. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's rest up. That must have been the bandits at the bandit camp, surely. Get out the crossbow, reload it. It was not the bandits at the bandit camp. Okay. Nice. Lighting him on fire. Boom. Alright. Oh, they hear that. Okay, maybe... I could swear that it used to be that pyromancy and magic in general did not cause like a lot of noise. Apparently that's changed, which is fine. I just hadn't really registered it. But it must be the case at this point. Another bear trap. At least we spot this one in time, so I can be like, my bear trap. Nice. All the crits. Good stuff. Replay Greenie. Come back later tonight. Don't go anywhere. Okay, well that depends. I'm streaming for like 4 hours from here. So, you're welcome to come back at any time, of course. 4 hours-ish. It depends, because I have a translation job coming in at some point later today. I need to translate a documentary movie about soccer. Spanish soccer. Yay. I'm sure you must have guessed that I'm a huge soccer fan. Doesn't matter. It's work, and I'm making money for it, so can't complain. But it's not... Like, I translate some movies sometimes that are at least interesting to watch, and this one will be... Maybe it'll be interesting, I don't know. Not that, it's not one that I'm super excited about anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't know when it's coming. It's coming sometimes later today, and I have to have it done by the weekend. So it will determine when the stream ends. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, Barbas Otrellas. I like trying to pronounce people's names. I'm not sure I did that justice. Okay, can we kill you? Oh, I lit it on fire. Nice. Hunting with magic. And then a wild snake appears, and Ring of Fire is really good against that kind of thing. Oh, did I just destroy the food? Oh, okay, I picked it up. Okay, I thought maybe I blew it up. Which normally I don't think you can blow up anything on the floor, so that would have surprised me quite a bit. So we should be arriving in Osbrook here. No? Oh yeah. Good. So the initial trek around the map, cleaning all the points of interest, is now done. And we are ready to proceed with the actual game. I suppose this is part of the game, it's just not the dungeon questing doing thing. Let me buy some food. Oh, I can just cook the food that I already have. Aha. Alright. Did I buy a bed? I suppose we're about to find out. Yes. Sleep until morning. In here we will stuff in the battle cleaver, and I suppose we'll identify the potion before we throw that anyway. I'll save the surgeon's toolkit over here. Take out these two. We need one more falchion or battle cleaver to complete the first mini quest. Yeah, I think that's it. Here. Yeah. Let's go do the town management. Oh, we are out of water. Whoops. Let's go have a drink at the well. Fill the water skin and drink. Oh, we gotta drink again. So, Mr. Smitty, do I even have anything for you? The spear is a cool find. But I don't think it can, like, overshadow carrying a staff. If I want to go with any melee weapon skill tree, I think I want to try. I've never really done staves, so if anything, I would go with staves. So I'm not gonna use the brandy stock, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Set. Oh, wrong button. You hold shift and then click. The amulet sets for, what, 395? Damn. That's more than I expected. Alright, anything to repair by you? Oh, the rings, I think, yes. Yeah. I think I want to buy the Nightly Girdle. The Nightly Girdle will lower my energy and energy restoration. But it is a really nice build. It's the best build we can have. There's no build that boosts spells or anything. Let's just get it. I always buy that one early. It's Bert. Bert, do you have any pyro treatises? You do not. Alright. Aquamarine. Gemstones here. Anything else? Nope. Nope. And nope. So the tailor. We should also get the mini quests from these guys. So I'm pretty sure the Plague Doctor Mask is for the tailor, and so will the level quiver be. Not keeping it. I think we're gonna sell the crossbow. Like, maybe if I find a better crossbow, I would keep that one and then use it. This is not worth it. And then the thing is, then if I don't have a crossbow, like something in the other hand, I can use it the other weapon set for extra loot options, which I quite like. More loot. I'm a greedy person. Works out. Checks out. Right. Let's go and identify our portion. I think I need to buy new splints because I'm pretty sure I dropped a few. Identification scroll for the potion. Potion of weakness. Weakens. So the thing about the potions, as always, is you can sell them for 2 coins. But that is nowhere near as fun as drinking them. So weakness. If you drink a potion of weakness, you get 54 turns of weakness, which lowers your crit efficiency, crit chance, block power, and weapon damage. Okay, good thing I didn't drink that in the middle of that fight where I almost died. I almost did it. Hoping it would be a good item. So, not doing it was the right call. Oh. Huh. Now, because I've hit level 3 already, we can't see which one of these forts is the lowest tier of one of them anymore. Huh. Danbane or Inver? I don't know, man. Let's get the mini quest here. Then I wanted to buy some food. Oh, we don't have to buy food before going to this dungeon. I forget. Right. Because it's a bandit dungeon and they store plenty of food for us. Put in an antitoxin. Anything else? I know some people like the neat and organized inventory. So like that, medical supplies, food and drink, and then map, key, lockpicks, and purse. Oh, and I gotta check the backpack, obviously. Oh, we have way too many healing cells. Like that. Alright. Oh, We don't need both an antidote and an antitoxin. Let's get rid of that one. Alright. One last thing before we go to town, or leave the town, is to... I don't think we've been here walking around so long that Bert would have reshuffled his inventory, but on the off chance that he did, yeah, no pyromancy treatises. That's what I thought. Do you have any work for me, Bird? Oh, you do. Good. Let's just go south first. This one's closest. Castle Inver, here we come. I'm gonna eat a little snacky thing. Now, what did I forget to do? I didn't check the leaving town checklist before I left town. So what did I forget? To prepare, buy vivifying essence, and also to aggro carefully, but that's not on the leaving town checklist. Welcome to the stream, Positron Mike. Positron Mike. That's a nice name. It makes me think positive thoughts, which I think is the intention. Burn! Burn! Burn, baby, burn. The rest of them are still coming, or no? Huh. I guess we didn't really aggro the rest of them. Oh no, the archer's still coming. Okay. Let's hide behind a tree, like an adult. There he is. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh. Your funeral, sir. Oh, he pushed me into the fire. Nice. So, while I opened that battle pretty poorly, I am gonna say that I at least handled it pretty well. So, all is well. Cook some food. Still kind of disappointed that I can't cook my food on the burning corpses of my enemies, but I'll take whatever I can get, I suppose. Baby steps. Oh no, you caught me. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Ah. I already did that joke. Oh, so here I can use my offhand slot for carrying another weapon. It's nice. Use it to. I should use the bigger one, so I have more inventory space. And use this one to bash down barrels and crates. No, in reality, since I'm playing the pyro now, I can use the magic to open crates and barrels, which I should then do. Hello there. Then I want to hit him. Light him on fire and then blow him up. Good. Here's the battle cleaver that we need for the quest. Good stuff. Need some food. Find Athletics Street is true, is that right? Okay. Well, I mean, athletics is cool. The cool thing about going athletics is that we can get the dash, which is a really nice skill, and if I want to use... how do people even kill the troll with the pyromancer? No, wait, that's not true. That's a silly question. I've seen people do that with the level 1 pyromancer, though that was before the troll nerf. I'm thinking about whether the dash will allow me to throw more fireballs before we have to close in melee with the troll. And also dodge boulders. I mean, it's just a good skill. And it makes my character more survivable throughout the entire run. I have it on my Durban playthrough right now, and I love it, so... It's not like we can't get it right now. Right now I can only get the kick, and the kick sucks. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think the kick sucks as a skill. There's an upside to the kick skill. The best thing about the kick skill is that it allows you to get the dash eventually. It enables the rest of the tree, and that's fine. We'll do it later. Rest up though. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a motorcycle revving somewhere in my neighborhood. Or it might be the scooter gang. We have a lot of local scooter gangs. That's what I call them. I don't know if they identify themselves as scooter gangs, but they all drive around on scooters in the middle of the night and stuff, and patrol the streets. I think I talked about that in a recent episode, where there's a lot of crime in my town right now. Like with police barricades and stuff. It's pretty intense at the moment. In my little city farming town. It's a harbor city, I suppose. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm safe. I'm staying indoors and playing video games. Oh, don't forget to rest up. All my other characters, they don't really care about their energy needs until they're like level 7 or something, but the Pyromancer and the Mage, generally, you really need to rest up before you go into another room. Open the crates like this. Yeah. It actually slows it down because I have to wait for the fire to go away. Oh. 6 crowns in a crate? Wow. Jackpot! Uh-oh, so we're going downstairs. We won't level before the boss. Anyway, it's fine. Let's just do it. Drink and eat. Yeah, rest up. And advance. Is there a passive on this? You don't even get a passive on the Mighty Kick. Disappoint. Oh, no one living in this dungeon, or this part of the dungeon anyway. What do we have here? What do we have here? A spear type that I've never seen before, and it's magical. Okay. Of course. Enchantment scroll as well. What a find. Alright. I forgot to repair my boots in town. Okay, but let's enchant the Knightly Girdle. The Knightly Girdle will be with us for the rest of the game. This cannot be a bad choice. Caustic resistance and nature resistance. The most useless resistances you can possibly get. That literally does nothing. Alright, but the spear here, we want to, of course, we are coming back this way. I'll pick it up later, don't worry. Pick the lock again. Oh, these are higher tier guys, and there's 2 of them. Oh, and then I'm hitting the table. Alright, bad start to a hard encounter. Lisa, not the stick. Investing 10 points into vitality puts your mana at 150. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, so the thing that I had to learn, and I will now inform you of, is the fact that magic willpower also gives your abilities energy cost reduction, right? So, in theory, I'm not sure which one maths out to be more energy efficient, but what I'm getting at is that in the end you want to mix them, and willpower also increases your magic power, so it is better for the mage, and cooldown duration is also pretty important. So the willpower is pretty important. You should mix in an amount of vitality, but I think willpower is the primary stat you want to boost if you're thinking about energy. For vitality, or like health, vitality is also good, right? So you get a bit of overlap there for the vitality stat, which is great. But at least I want my magic power. We will get that. We will get the magic power to the point where I increase the basic damage on the fire barrage. I would like to have it end up at 10 fire damage per shot at some point. That's a pretty big deal. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we beat these 2 guys. It wasn't that bad. But okay, let's see if we can get away with not healing this bleeding. I'm bleeding in the left hand. Yeah, it didn't stop. Okay. I think it's a chance that it goes away. Okay, we're getting unlucky, and we got rid of it. Good. Alright, without spending a resource. But yeah, it's always a little risky when I choose to do that. I think in theory you could end up bleeding out. But of course I would spend advantage if it looked like that was gonna happen. Oh man. Oh, and he did not get lit on fire. Okay, this is bad. Like, he can crit me and I die. So 33% health for him. Okay. Hit him. What can I do? What can I do? I can hit him and we're dead. Ah, you're kidding me. No way. Ah, damn it. Damn it. This was the higher tier dungeon of the 2. I chose the wrong one, but I didn't have a way of knowing. I can't believe this just happened. I cannot get anywhere with this stupid pyromancer. Ah. I'm sorry for the outburst. I want to make this work. But now we have to do the whole opening sequence again. No. Jonna.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events.
I didn't realize I had aggroed another guy. And then he charged me. Series of bad luck is what it is. Yeah. I will make this character work. We are gonna give it at least one more try here. Embarrassing is what it is. Did I do anything wrong? Yes, I forgot to repair my items. I didn't do the Leaving Town checklist. I was also gonna buy a Vivifying Essence, but then didn't. And then we arrived at the dungeon, and I was like, well, we're not gonna die in the first dungeon, so I can do this. And then we died. Hello Adam. I hope you just are joining us right now, because if you joined us 10 minutes ago, you would have seen my embarrassing failure. Ah. It's fine. I suppose I deserve it. We are going to be using the greatsword at the start. Until we get to the witch's hut. We are going to have to do the whole opening trip again, as usual. Bad luck. Bad luck and bad play overlapping into a failed run, yes. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Like, it was definitely my fault. I think I'm playing Dervin too much right now, and it's affecting my overall play. Magic power +3 for the apprentice Carl, right? So we're keeping that one. Why did I not sell the metal objects up here? Oh, here's the spear that we found. Ox tongue spear. I see. Oh, that's decently high tier. Oh, and we gotta buy the lockpicks. Let me check the Leaving Town checklist this time. I'm actually pretty sure that we need to repair our starting items indeed. Yes. I'll do it. Lockpicks. Medical supplies. Yeah. Gotta go and buy some of that. Medical supplies. No, that's not. No, we're repairing crossbow here. Crossbow is fine at the level 1 of the mage. Medical supplies. What's the build? The build is full-on pyro, purest pyro. At least that is the intent. For some reason, I just can't get this run going at all, and I'm a little bit frustrated right now. But I'll cool down. Cooler heads will prevail, and then we will make it work. Okay. We are going the southern route again. Let's see here. These are clumped together, so like this. Manshire all the way up here, swing down. Well, hopefully by the point we hit here, we will have the shovel, and then we will come down to the quiet crypt. Come over this way. Yeah. It does take like an hour or two to get this done, but we will do it again. Reload the crossbow. Follow the road. I don't see these roadside shrines where you can pray that often. Like, very, very rarely. I suppose I just never follow the road. Reward. So here's my lore-wise question. How does... Who made this map? Varen did, I suppose. How does Varen know where every bandit camp in the region is located? And the witch's hut and everything. Like, how did he come across this map, is my question. Just a straight thought. Good old pyromancy. If it fails again, if I die again, we're doing something else. Well, I really am invested in trying to get this build to prevail. Surely we must be able to get beyond level 3. The Stoneshard revealed it to him. That's a good answer, Adam. I'm really, like, the whole game was named after that Stoneshard thing. I'm really interested in what the heck that thing is all about. I'm sure it'll be part of the main quest, and it's fair enough that they haven't revealed it yet. But of course, I am dying of the curiosity. We find the hospital as the very first thing, which is fine. That's where the shovel is. Good. Early shovel gets the bird. Whatever. A free bandage. Doesn't matter. I suppose the Plague Doctor mask is better than the Princess Cowl, at least. Until we find the witch's hat. The bolt of cloth is worth a bit of money. Oh, I keep forgetting this is not the way to do it. Because I end up locking myself in with behind the flames. Surgeon's toolkit. The antidote. Staff trees, and we're done. Let's get another antitoxin. Good. But he's old and as dirt and a mercenary, so he might have been around the block a few times. That's fair. He might know the region really well, and Varen is awesome. Like, we learned that in the prologue, so it's fine. He's allowed to be a badass wayfinder, but, you know, I'm thinking, like, the bandit camps and stuff like that. I mean, surely they aren't, like, on any maps, unless you have somehow... He might have, like, insider knowledge to know where the bandit camps are. You might know a guy who knows a guy. So now we're here. Let's go all the way south. Wolf is spotted. Oh. They're attacking something. A bunny. Run away from the wolves. Talking to the guards. Yeah. But how does the guards then know where the bandit camps are? Like, surely if the bandits... Like, if someone knew where the bandit camp was and the bandit knew about it, surely they would move the camp. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's a game. So we were here, then I moved in here. Now we're just gonna run south until we hit the edge of the map, and then we're good. Shaking my head at my own hubris. If I had only... When I realized that I hadn't checked the leaving town checklist, I should have gone back to town. And when I finish a fight against two enemies that are higher tier than me, I should rest up before I continue exploring. Such is life in Stoneshard. Get cocky, you die. Being a guard in Stoneshard, in Osbrook, must be the best job. No one ever attacks the town. Sometimes a random mercenary comes by and loots their barracks, and they're like, oh god, now we gotta buy new weapons. But that's basically all they have to do. Just restock the barracks for the next mercenary that comes around. Crit, crit, crit. Oh yeah. Okay. First guy down. Can't afford the manpower to take this many bandits down, so they just ignore them. Yeah. Well, you only need one man. Or lady. Right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, if I had the equipment that they do, if you look at them, I could clear the bandit camps with any level 1 character. So, there was a point, and I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna just reiterate my point, because why not? That's what we're here for. There was a point in the development cycle where bandit camps had higher tier bandits in them, just randomly assigned tiers of bandits instead of level adjusted tier bandits. And I liked that way better. I really hope they go back to that. I'm guessing they changed it because there was a lot of people who were complaining about the difficulty of the game. But seriously, like if you run into a bandit camp where you not knowing what you're doing and just fight random bandits and you're early on in your Stoneshard career, you have it coming. You can just, if the bandit camps are higher tier, you could just avoid them. Like it's not that big of a deal. And this way that right now it's incentivizing me to go and do this whole trip early on, which I'm not sure I like that as a concept. I'm doing it because it's good for my run, but for the sake of Stoneshard, I think it's better that the points of interest are like later game, mid-game things to do instead of the very first thing you do. You will want people to start the game by going on a quest. Right? At least that would be how I would prefer to see it, I think. Just a thought. Probably more consistent XP leveling. Consistent XP leveling. I'm not sure I understand your point, Adam. Like, if you can't beat them at level 1, you can't, like, inconsistently level yourself. Is that what you mean? Like, do you understand what I mean? If the bandit camps have high tier opponents that you can't beat at level 1, then you won't be going to the bandit camps at level 1. Like when the bandit camps were a higher tier, I didn't open like I'm doing now and go to all the bandit camps. I get really good loot in the bandit camps. So right now I'm getting like really, I'm getting really consistent good stuff at the start. But is that a good thing that I'm getting all this free stuff? Because the bandit camps can't stop me. Like these low tier bandits that are in the bandit camps are so weak that any level 1 character can clear all the bandit camps without much of a hassle. And so I'm always getting a chest opened in every bandit camp early on, and that makes me gives me an early power spike that was not present in Stoneshard before, right? How dare you push me around? Oh, we got one more incoming. Oh, enemy. Do we have like Thyme or anything? No. That's fine. Let's fight this guy man to man. With a little bit of fire. I mean, you can have the bandit camps be easy and level adjusted. It's not a big deal. But whether it's better for the game, I would wager... I just like the old system better. It's just a personal preference. Oh. Unload, reload. Pretty sure this is the map tile where the point of interest was supposed to be. I think. I thought that was the bandit camp we were fighting, but I think it was just stray bandits in the end. Oh, here's the bandit camp. Alright. Got his attention. Good. Pull him out of the camp. And blast him. Sometimes, maybe fumbles do not affect spells. We just fumbled and it dealt the same damage as the Fire Barrage normally does, so... Has that always been the case? I could have sworn that at some point, at least at some point, fumbling spells meant you dealt less damage with them. Why even make it a thing that you can fumble spells if it doesn't change anything? That seems weird and inconsistent. I'm pretty sure that that's not always been the case. Oh, let me reload. Next. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah. Nice. You're dead, sir. A jade figurine. Alright. So, now they're going down here. Maybe a compromise like each bandit can repair makes the remaining stronger. I mean, that would work. That's better. Better than having them all being super weak, at least. I mean, if you're a high level and you keep running into low tier bandits, it slows your XP gain. So if you keep the bandits leveling with a character, then you're going to gain XP equal to what you need for consistency. Kind of like MMO leveling zones. Well, I've never liked MMO leveling zones, but the MMO leveling zones are fixed XP no matter what level you are usually. Am I wrong about that? I don't play a lot of MMOs, so I might be wrong about that whole idea. They don't scale with your level as far as I'm aware in MMOs. Now it's been a while since I actually went to a bandit camp while being anything other than level 1 or 2. So I think that they scale with level, yes. Yeah, but the other point of that is that I think I've always also talked about this. I hate level adjustment in any game because it basically means that if every encounter is scaled so that you can beat it at your current level, then there's no challenge, right? If you imagine the bear, if the bear just no matter what level you were, the bear would adjust its health so that you could beat it. No one would care about the bear anymore. The bear in the Stoneshard is fun because it's a really strong opponent that does not scale with your level, and so when you fight it and you're not prepared, you die, and if you mess it up, right? So you fear the bear and it becomes this thing. That's fun. If every enemy in the game is scaled so that you can beat it without having too much of a problem, then where's the challenge in the game? Like right now it's only the bandit camps, at least. At least they've contained it to that concept. Imagine the troll scaled with your level. Like that wouldn't be fun. I'm just an old man complaining. Grumpy old man. Old cloth in here. Like that. Oh, we want a warm corpse with us still. The corpse should have a stave, and the staff is so bad though, that's the problem. I guess I'll take it. I'm not swinging at people a whole lot anyway. And the warship makes my spell costs more, so it's kind of counterproductive running around with it. Next expansion adds more to the map, so maybe it will be higher level areas with higher level enemies. No, yeah, I'm not worried. I'm just commenting on the current state of the game. I'm sure that all of these concerns will be addressed in time, and of course the game will continue to be challenging. Don't worry about it. They're trying it out, and so I want to get my statement out there saying that please consider changing that. That's all I'm saying. In case there's a developer listening to my streams, cares what Keejchen thinks, then now they have my opinion to go by. And maybe if I change some minds, someone would echo my opinion on the Discord, stuff like that. So, no, I'm always advocating for don't complain too much and don't think... I'm not hating on Stoneshard for this. I still love Stoneshard, obviously. But nothing is perfect and everything can be improved upon. Games can always be improved upon. And so when they make the improvements and changes, I'm hoping that they take my point here into consideration. Bam. It fumbled and deals normal damage, yeah. So fumbles apparently do not do anything for spells. I did not know that. If I read the fumble stat in here, fumble chance. The chance to deal half damage with attack. Fumble spells consume more energy and have a longer cooldown. Ah, there you go. I knew there was something about spells, so it doesn't affect damage. I thought it still affected damage. Fumble spells consume more energy and have a longer cooldown. Interesting. So... I wish it gave me some more accurate data, like how much more expensive are they and how much longer cooldown do they have. Apparently it went on cooldown 5, so probably just one more turn. And then what happens if you don't have the energy? I suppose if you have exactly the amount of energy that you need to cast a spell and you cast it and fumble, it just goes to 0 and you probably don't get punished for it. But who knows, man, it might do something like that. You never know. I'm never a fan of hidden stats like that. Bam, bam, bam. Taking the bullet for his friend like a boss. Not that time though. Ooh. That level up. Alright, let me go double willpower level 1 and then get the Feed the Flames. Oh, he stunned me? Dazed me. Ah, okay, so I can still attack. Splat. Oh, I walked through the fire. The only thing I want changed is that you can't fry cheese. Yeah, that's something I've been wondering about as well. There's some... I'm sure they've the last update added the cooking, right? So it still is in its infancy. I'm sure they will add more to that whole idea. Yeah, Skyrim is a good example of a game that has level adjustment. No matter how strong you get in Skyrim, and no matter how weak you are, every enemy is scaled to either provide you with a challenge or to be run over by you. And it doesn't matter what level you are. You can basically go around and not level at all. This is generalizing really widely. I have not played Skyrim for a long time. But that was one of my major critique points for Skyrim, is that when you get really strong and become the most powerful mage in the whole universe, then suddenly every bandit you meet carries dragon glass armor and the best swords that were forged by the gods, and like, what the hell? First of all, that makes no sense. And it also makes me feel invalidated. If I want to be a powerful mage that splatters like a bandit all over the ground with my powerful fireball spell, then why not allow me to do it? No. Every enemy you meet has to be able to provide you with an equal challenge, no matter what you do. It makes me feel like leveling do nothing for me. Yeah, just a grumpy old man. Skyrim is an awesome game. Don't go telling people that Keejchen is hating on Skyrim. I would lose all my followers. No. My brother is a very, very... it's been a while since he spoke about it, but he played Skyrim a lot. But so, then you talked about leveling zones in MMOs, yeah. And that's basically what the dungeons are right now. They are set like you have. The dungeons are completely opposite of the bandit camps. They have specific enemy types in them, and they remain at the same level no matter how strong you get in Stoneshard. The guys in the first dungeon will be the shit-tiered bandits that you can walk all over, and that's kind of fun. So when you get really strong and you go back to that dungeon, you can murder them by sneezing at them, and it's fun. I mean. At that point, you feel like so powerful that you'd probably... And then I stopped going to that specific dungeon because the level 1 dungeon is really, really weak at that point and not as fun. But it is kind of fun going there at least once or twice, and when you out-level them and just murdering them. Yeah. Which would be denied to me if they just scale with level. Split. Bam. Ooh, dodge. Ah, okay, he did hit me. Imagine being killed by that bandit right there. I agree with you, Adam. I had a lot, like Skyrim was a really great game, but I had a lot of gripes with it, and so it's not my kind of game in the first place. Because I'm the kind of guy who does all the side quests before I do anything else. And then I never finished Skyrim. I don't think I've ever completed the main quest in Skyrim, because I always have to do all the side quests. It's like I can't not do it. I could gain a little bit of extra gold and XP before I do the main quest, so that when I get to the final boss, I'm stronger. And then I never get to the final boss. It was the same in Mass Effect. I never finished any Mass Effect game because there's so many side quests. I get stuck. never get anywhere. I understand they put it in. It's just not my type of game in the end. It's just, yeah. It's gonna be the same in Stoneshard when it's too big. Maybe. I don't know. Right now the Stoneshard isn't too big of a game, so I don't get bogged down forever doing side quests, which is probably good for me. I'm not sure how maybe I need to grow as Stoneshard grows. We'll see. We'll see if I can. Come on, little bunny. You know you wanna just stand still for one turn. Come on. Yeah, nice. Jonah missed. Okay. Oh, we get one more shot. Ah, Jonah. That's okay. She's not an archer. Athletics on mage for kiting. I went over that earlier. I guess you weren't here around here, Adam. I found athletics treatise too. Right before I died with the other Jonah run. Yeah. And so I was talking about the dash. It would be really nice for the kiting, and dash also gives you a lot of survivability in general, so... If I don't get easy access to Pyromancy 2, then yes, I would probably... My first side tree would be Athletics, or Staves. I haven't really... It'll depend on the treatises that we find, as always. We arrive in Manshire. I bypass the Quiet Crypt. If I bypass the Quiet Crypt as I leave Manshire again, please remind me. We have the shovel already. I really gotta go and loot the graves here. I tend to forget. Let's just sell this. Oh, I shouldn't have sold the Battle Cleaver. Dang it. Okay, we'll get that for the quest later. It's fine. Any other iron item or metal objects? No. I forgot to take Varen's ring with me as well. Yeah. I'm gonna sell the Plague Doctor mask here, because we are gonna be finding the Witch's Hat very soon. And then I cannot sell the Bowl of Cloth, because this guy cannot afford it. Oh well. Oh, and look at that! Jonna has like long flowing hair. I never knew. I don't think I've ever seen Jonna without a hat on. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, he pays a lot for the cloth as well. Let's just sell it here. For the early money gain. Geomancy 2 and Geomancy 3. Geomancy 2 costs 1900 gold, which means that the Pyromancy 2 trees will cost 1900 gold as well. Oh boy. Alright, so we just gotta save up all the money in the world. All the money in the world. All the money in the world. Yeah, if I was a rich man's girl. Ba-da-da-ba. Town gloves. Look at that. Huh. In here with the cape. In here with the surgeon's toolkit. Anything else? Antitoxin, antitoxin. Psycho horns is not something we have to save for a quest, and so I think this is good enough. Jonas Sprite equal Bay. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. I mean, for a pixelated video game sprite, she's pretty hot. Yes. I could get behind that. Let me sell these stupid gloves. Frost resistance plus 3%. Oh yeah. Call me Jeffy says, don't forget to keep your fatty meat. Oh, there's a little bit of delay on the stream. I just did it. Haha. Got ahead of you. But thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, let's check the leaving town's checklist before I leave town. Ah, water skin refill. My memory is just so. I can remember how like every keyword in Mage Wars and most of them in Dominions 5 and all the things and spell them out for you and tell you exactly what each one of them do. But I can't remember what I ate for breakfast, and I can't remember to check, like... I hope I'm not the only one who's this bad at remembering everything in the town. Water skin refill. Repair. Did I repair? Some of it, yes. Oh, we haven't identified the staff yet. Should we? I'm gonna find a better staff in just a second, so I'm not even gonna. Repair arrows. We don't need arrows. Medical supplies. lockpicks. We have extra lockpicks in the backpack, yes. Prayer, yeah, we should pray. Sleep and Vivifying Essence, but I can't... Oh, we can afford a Vivifying Essence. I don't think they sell it in Manchai, though. They don't. Okay, but I'll buy the identification scrolls. We know what the staff does. And then the prayer. Well, let me identify the staff real quick. 38 for learning what this one does. Crit chance and energy drain. Okay. Good staff. But it's not as good as the witch staff that we are about to find. That's good, though. Alright. Leaving Towers checklist checked. And now we will go to the Quiet Crypt. Haha, I remembered it. John a Pick. Oh, John a Pick. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's the difference here. She's a little bit more, She looks really angry. I suppose there might be something in her runaway sorceress thing here. I've never read any of the biographies for any of the characters. Yeah. I'm ashamed. And I've always been more of like a gamer than a lore guy. Like in Lord of the Rings, I care about the lore for my game, and I like Lord of the Rings games because I enjoy the lore. And so Warhammer, I like Warhammer lore. I'm just trying to think of games where I actually care about the lore. Star Wars, but that's all of these. It's mostly because of the actual like literature and stuff, and not because of the game. In those cases, right here in Stoneshard, I might care about the lore because I enjoy the game, which is the reversed way to look at it, I suppose. Oh, these shoes are better than mine, are they not? Yep. Not right now because they're broken, but I'll take them for later. Gemstones and some dice. An Eastern Quiver. Wow. Whoa. And since these things don't have durability, so it's at full durability. 4 stacks of arrows. Huh. I did not know that quivers like that existed in Stoneshard. But yeah, you learn something new every day. Very cool. So that would be really, really awesome if I had any intention to ever use a bow. But I suppose it'll be worth a lot of money. It'll be fine. Resting bitch face. That's a really good way to describe it, Mr. Progressor. Nice. Yeah. Like, I love Jonna, but that's, I'm sure if she smiled, I would like her a little bit more. Oh, hey, you have screen. Yeah, we have on-screen chat. Look at that. Is it working really well? Maybe it needs to stay on screen a little longer. Like, I can tell that it goes away really quickly. Huh. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of streaming myself, which is interesting. I like YouTube videos, which is why I started YouTubing. I watch a lot of YouTube videos still. But I mean, I have some friends who stream, and so I watch their streams at best. But that's mostly because I want to give my friends some views. Not because I enjoy watching streams necessarily. So, but streaming and YouTubing for me, as long as I get them uploaded to the YouTube, then there's not really much of a difference for me. Except I suppose I have to put on clothes. I don't always YouTube naked, but when I do, you won't know it, I suppose. Where are we? I think we're going straight east from here. What is going on here? Mind ward. Make sure to grab some mind ward to cure your sanity. What's wrong with my sanity? It's fine. Watch Lobo Senior or Cool Carnage. They're good streamers. Okay. I mean, like I just told you, I don't care for streaming at all. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I still like watching YouTube videos even though I'm making my own. And that's always been my preferred format, and that's why I started with YouTubing instead of starting on Twitch. So, it's not that there's anything wrong with streaming, it's just literally, I prefer the pre-recorded kind of thing. So I can hear that we are in a special tile here. I'm running around with a shovel. Yeah. Let's get the stave out. I think we are... This sounds to me like it's the witch's hut, but it might be one of the other ones too. Oh, here. Yeah, this is the witch's hut. Indeed. Fill the water skin. Hello, old lady. Thank you for the potion. Here we learn Geomancy 3, find an identification scroll, and a better staff. Like, let's compare them. The Merciless Healer staff actually does more damage? Really? I didn't know. But more magic power and cooldown durations lowered and lowered spells energy cost is what I really care about. I will melee with them when I have to, but that's not why I carry a staff. So, yeah. And this one is not worth any money, so... Hey. She's blind. I took a staff out of her wardrobe and then I put in another staff. She won't notice the difference, I'm sure. The witch's hut. And another identification scroll. Let's identify the potion then. Potion of elusiveness, nice. And we have the enchantment scroll that we can use on the staff. Frost damage +2 and life drain +8%. Ooh. Now that is a good enchantment. I have a question. Maybe the character screen will answer the question for me. Life drain. Does life drain work on spells? The answer here says the percentage of attack damage you receive as health. Attack damage you receive as health. I'm guessing that that's not. It would say damage or spell damage or something like that if it included spells. Take streamers. Okay. Do it to learn? Oh yeah, okay. How are you putting it on screen? Is that with Restream or yes? There's and Adam helped with that, so everybody thank Adam for the new and fancy Restream chat window kind of thing. So Adam found me a link that basically did the whole thing for me and allowed me to make it customize it precisely like I wanted. And I kind of like this comic skin that it's using right now. Is your backpack full? It's a really good question. It's probably not. You know, I'm really bad at using the backpack. I always forget that I have it. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I wish that when I clicked I to open inventory, that it also opened my backpack. Why would it not? Like, it's just such a simple thing that would be really, really nice. Quality of life kind of thing. That's... I told you guys that I would leave her the staff, and I lied. Let's bring it with us. Alright. Poor old lady. She got robbed. Here's some mind ward. Okay. So, we are going straight north. We are gonna eat something, because we are getting the hunger. Let me save up a little bit more hunger then, so we can eat the roasted fatty meat, which I hope is not spoiling anytime soon. It's not. Thank you, Adam. Adam, you're a very helpful guy. And it's nice when people take interest in your streaming abilities. and want to help. What is that? It's a little cat with sunglasses on. Awesome. I gotta look into maybe making like custom emotes and stuff. I have a few. I tried making a few for my Discord channel, but I haven't gotten around to making any. I don't think I can yet. If anyone is watching and want to help me out a little bit, if you could go on to Twitch and subscribe to my Twitch channel, because I need to have, 50 subscribers on Twitch to start doing things like for real. Apparently that's like a limit they have to be something. I don't remember what the term was. Like to level up my streaming page and stuff like that, I need to have more than 50 followers on Twitch. So if you want to help out Keejchen, subscribe to my Twitch channel, because apparently Twitch cares about that. Yeah. I've only just started delving into the whole Twitch thing. I spent some time the other day, last week, on trying to sort of fill out some of the pages on Twitch. But apparently there's still a lot to go. And a lot that I don't have access to, for whatever reason. I'm also being contacted by YouTube now because I've reached 1,000 subscribers. So now I'm like in debate with them about being a partner, and there's like a whole form and thing that I have to go through, which is really slow and really, really complex, and I'm not sure it's worth my time, honestly. But I'm like, okay, they texted me, so I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. Yeah. Yes, Grubs, get good and join the dark side. Be nice, Adam. So earlier on in the stream when we were here with the previous Jonna, I was talking about how I think that Jonna can actually beat this scripted event early on. Do I want to follow through on that? I think maybe I was overestimating her abilities a little bit, but we could drink the potion. We could just drink the potion for that little scripted event, and then I can get the boar's head early on, which is quite nice. We could also end up dying here. Subscribe or just follow? I don't know what the difference is. I think, off the top of my head, subscribe is the one where you pay money for subscriptions, and that's not what I'm talking about. Followers, then. Followers, I have like 10 followers or something like that now. Yeah, I'm also not too familiar with the Twitch lingo. Yeah. So, don't do the one where you have to pay money. That's not what I'm talking about. Just you can like click the little heart, and then you're following me, I think. It's not something you have to do, but if you want to help out Keejchen, that's the way to go about it. The scripted thing isn't guaranteed to occur, and there's a bed inside that you can save at. Well, thank you, call me JFA, but I don't. I play like a real gamer, so I play on permadeath. So saving is fun and nice, but it's not gonna do anything if I die. Then it's all over. I can save scum, I suppose. If I'm like one hit away from death, I could Alt F4 out of the game and then reload. Should I do that? Just to try to beat the scripted event early on? I've never done that before. Alright, you know what? If we die to this, I'm gonna save scum. I just want to see if Jonna can beat the scripted event early on. And like Deffer says, it's not even guaranteed that the scripted event will occur. We find a bison pelt here. And a... Holy moly. Alright. Good stuff here. Now I'm dropping this thing here. The bison pelt we need for a quest, but then we also need the bison horns anyway, and so there's no need to rush it. We can't kill bison for a long time with Jonna. As we learned in my previous geomancy Jonna run, I was like, hey, there's some bison, let's kill some bison. How hard could that possibly be? And then proceeded to get trampled to death. in short order. So no bison fighting for a while here. But I'll try this scripted event as was suggested. I'm just gonna save down here and we'll see how it goes. Here's dual building. Dual building Jonna? Oh, what? You can... Hold up. Berserk tradition. Jonna often runs without armor that gives protection. So for each armor slot which doesn't offer protection, with the exception of cloaks, belts, and jewelry, you get hand efficiency, dodge chance, crit chance, and crit. It requires that you have 2 weapons out, right? So you can't use it with the staff at all. You would need to then duel with something. But since she always runs without any protection anyway... Oh no, the mantle gives protection. Huh. Okay. I'm just interested. That seems interesting. What's your Twitch? Oh, I can post a Twitch link. Let me help you help me. Like that. Oh, you think it's less likely to happen when you're low level? Really? Twitch. You search Keejchen on Twitch and none of the results are obviously you. That's damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I've had that problem before. People can't find me on Twitch. And I don't know why. I'm literally called Keejchen _, so you would think that the first thing that pops up would be like me or the other guy named Keejchen, which is apparently a thing on YouTube. I think actually the Keejchen without the underscore might be me as well, like from way back, that I created a Twitch account and then forgot all about it, and so then when I had to log in again, I ended up creating a new account, which is kind of silly. But I don't know, man. I think it might have been because it was on a different email, so I can't retrieve the password. That has happened to me a few times. Hunting bow over the crossbow. The thing is, the hunting bow will sell for significantly more, and I don't really care about the crossbow anymore anyway. Let's do it like this. Can you have a... No. We need to make space for the black boar head. Let me do that. I'm gonna drop these shoes. Well, okay, let's fight first. Okay, let's save, and I am committed to save scumming here if it goes horribly wrong. I guess now we're inside. I can't get out. I can't get out if we trigger the event and I can't beat it. Maybe we can get lucky and leave without it triggering. It's definitely triggering now. Okay. So, I mean, he goes nothing. And then I'm hungry in the middle of that. That's not a good setup. So then I drink the potion. That was part of the plan. I want to wait with the Ring of Fire until at least this guy comes in range. I think I'm going to focus him down. He's usually also fire weak. We can check that. He's not fire weak. This guy does not have any fire weakness. Okay. I think we're gonna die here. Yeah, and he went with his shield? You're kidding me. So then, blast them. Oh, now I gotta save scum. If I wanna live. Yeah, that's okay. So let's crash the game. Whoops. But now I'm stuck inside that ruined manor and can't get out. Whoops. Oh, you can equip the quiver. Good call. So I just want to point out for anyone who doesn't follow me normally, I never save scum on my playthroughs. So this is exceptional. Because we wanted to test this out. But I might be stuck inside the manor now. So what I could do now is to use the stairs to pull them down one at a time, but I would need to still be able to beat them one at a time. And I'm not so sure I can. So that's interesting. Eventually it won't spawn. I think you're being very optimistic. I haven't seen them once not spawn. You're kidding me. No way. The boar head was on the floor here. I dropped it on the floor and didn't pick it up. And so now, when we reload it, the boar head is gone. Alright. I did not think that through. That's my own fault. So now we can never complete that quest. Alright. Well, this is obviously very silly. Lol. Okay. Well, let's see if I can survive getting out of here now. Ah, it didn't spawn. Whew, alright. Let's just pretend like the ruined manor wasn't part of this playthrough. Freaking hell. We didn't even get the loot that the whole point was about. That's my fault. No one does this for us. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. We are missing out on a little bit of gold and some reputation in town. Silly. This is why you don't save scum. Then Stoneshard punishes you. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Well. Well, good thing we saved only a second ago. And now we got more bandits. Like I'm getting sandwiched in between bandits and wolves here. Come on, Stoneshard. Okay, now they're fighting each other. I might die here if I take a step. Drink the brandy. Heal once. Okay. So does the next wolf spawn? Yes. Oh. I'm also bleeding. Now I feel like save scumming again, because now I got into the habit of doing it. How much damage does he do on an average swing? 21. Which means that I die if I take a swing, and I'm also bleeding. Wait, I can't. There's no exit button here. What? I don't feel like restarting the genre run again, so I swear that's the last time we save scum. Oh, Lord. I'm sure other streamers save scum sometimes, or what? Now it won't start the game. Stoneshard is punishing me for save scumming, taking away my boar head, and now not wanting to run. Like, if you're gonna save scum, why even play? Come on, Stoneshard, don't be like that. I still love you. Don't be like that, baby. Fire barrage does more damage again burning him. Yeah, but I wouldn't have one-shotted it, and I was in range of one hit from it. It would have killed me. So, like, we could take the swing, and then I would have to dodge, and then we would still need to punch it like once or twice with the staff to win the fight. Not good chances. Okay, the scripted event is not coming around again. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna pretend to understand it or debate it. Just move along. Oh, let's go and do as was suggested. Equip the quiver here. That was a nice little idea. Move the shovel in there. Did I remember? Yes, we have been at the Quiet Crypt. And we are right now going from the ruined manor to the Abbey of the Holy Revelation. And then we gotta stop by the corrupted mound up here. Alright. Yeah, back on track. No more saves coming. No more saves coming. I promise. That was a really bad moment. Getting sandwiched in between two groups. I don't want to fight wolves when I'm level 2. Can I please just be allowed to pass by safely? Don't be afraid to be a coward. Good. So far so good. Let's get there. Do we need to pick up Pennybun? I think we do. Oh, I should check my email real quick and see if that documentary is hitting in my inbox. Oh, it has come in. Alright. Yes. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Maybe I'll stream for like an hour more, but then I really gotta start working on this thing. Because I'm also going to be streaming tomorrow all day. If you don't know, in case you haven't heard, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Dominions 5 with a group of my online friends. We are going to be playing a Blitz in Dominions from one end to the other. And see how that goes. Not something that I have ever tried before with Dominions, and I'm pretty sure it'll be bad and chaotic, but it's hopefully fun. And I'll try to make it work. So that'll be happening tomorrow at 1300 hours GMT plus 1. I'm bad with time zones, but that's what I've been told that we're playing at. So I'm just gonna relay that to you, and you guys can figure out when that is. I'll be posting that as always on my Discord when I'm about to start. And so that'll be happening all day tomorrow, which means I won't have time to work on my movie tomorrow, so I gotta get some hours in on it today. But it's pretty early in the day. It actually came in, I didn't think it would come until midnight, so that's quite nice. I will have some time to work on it. I'll just bring this chat back up here. The only thing I have to fear is fear itself. Also wolves, because they are soft, well, we are soft and tasty morsels. Exciting times. We'll be dancing, Mr. Progressor? Like, because I'm playing Dominions 5, or like an actual dance performance thing? That sounds interesting. I want to start dancing. There's no... I have legit checked for whether or not you can take dance lessons in my town, and you cannot without a partner. You have to bring a partner. Oh, there was one dance club that I was allowed into, and I was the only one in that dance group who was below the age of 60. And I don't hate old people, but I kind of want to dance with people who are my own age, if I have to. So, I didn't continue coming to that one. Call me superficial. So I need to find a partner before I can go take dance lessons, apparently, in my town. Just a snippet of Keejchen information, I suppose. We dug up a grave here and didn't find anything. Right. Oh, I shot in front of him, which is fine. It lights him on fire. Hitting them directly does do more damage, though. Come at me, sir. Belfolk. I do not know what that is. Interesting. Welcome back, Adam. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. No, I've actually always kind of wanted to be, like, get into dancing. Because I think it's nice when you do have a girlfriend. Like, I went to some dance lesson with my old girlfriend. She was younger than me. But that, I mean, I don't know why we stopped. I guess we weren't really good at dancing together. But I've always thought that it's nice when you do meet a girl that you can dance with them. And so, yeah, it's just a skill that I would like to have. And so right now I don't. And I think when I was younger, I had that feeling of men shouldn't want to dance, and so I didn't do anything about it when I was a kid. And then as I'm getting older, I'm learning that you should do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't think about what other people are thinking about you. And that's also sort of how I started YouTubing, was to let's not think about whether other people want to watch me YouTube. Let's think about whether or not I want to be YouTubing. And so I just started doing it. And here we are. Keejchen's life advice. Am I forgetting something? We're going down here? No, we have been by the script. I keep getting that nagging feeling like I'm skipping something that was important, but that was it, I think. So, down here, up there, up here. Yeah, we are about to finish the loop. Let's say I get to Osbrook, and then we save. I think I really should get working on that project. Be the sensible guy. That's why I started streaming early today, so that I could get stuff in before I had to do the work. You should dance with old people. That's how you learn. Maybe you're right, Adam. I felt out of place. I was literally the only guy below the age of 60 in that group. It was like old married couples. Yeah. So they were friendly. Nothing there. Why do I switch to the bow every time? Up here like that. Dig up the grave. Boop, boop, boop. It's also hella expensive going dancing, by the way, or being a part of a dance. It's not a dance club. Dance clubs is like it sounds like it's a disco, but that's not what I'm talking about. And a dance group is like when you perform. I don't even know what it's called when you are taking dance lessons, I suppose. Oh, that's nice, Adam. Are you talking about your mother again? By the way, I dance. I dance at like social gatherings with old ladies, and I danced with my mom at her birthday and stuff like that when she turned 60. So why not? But I would like to be good at dancing, which I'm definitely not at the moment. Bam, bam, bam. And studio, yeah. More bandits. I feel like we've been killing bandits all day. But I suppose that's natural. Doing the Lord's work, or the Guardsman's work. bam, bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Blam. He burned to death. Next. Oh, don't forget to rest up, though. Don't forget to eat something. Keejchen's life advice. Don't forget to eat and drink. Get some sun. You're basically a houseplant with more complex emotions. Get lit on fire. And he's down. Yep. Alright. Next. That was kind of perfect. Precisely 50% of my energy. Nice. For one goon, which means that we can take down 2. Boom, boom, boom. Why did some of it do more damage? Because he takes more damage after being injured. So he got injured from the first barrage hitting him, and then the other 2 dealt 9 damage because of the injury. Interesting little interaction. Do we need a battle cleaver? Do we have room for one? Yes, we do. Battle cleaver. We actually don't. Oh yeah, we do. Ah, the one where I had 3 battle cleavers / falchions in my town tavern chest was the previous one, right? So we don't have that anymore. Now we're going straight north. No chest in this bandit camp. Disappoint is what I am. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Adam. Yeah. Now I feel bad for abandoning the old ladies. But they already had their husbands to dance with. Most of them, I think. I think there wasn't some of the old ladies that liked me having me there, so I suppose I could have stayed. Oh, we finally find the troll there. Huh. Yeah, I completely forgotten about this. Okay. Let's diligently bypass this one and pretend like everything's fine. So now we are here. We need to go. Yeah, just go northwest. It's been a good stream, all things considered. It's always nice. Stoneshard is always nice, no matter what you do. But I would like to get some higher tier pyromancy stuff in the next stream. So let's try not to die. Try not to die. Oh, speaking of which, here's some wolves. We are... I lost track. I think they're in the field, is that right? Can't be in the field, though. Not when there's wolves. So then... Is this the field? I lost track. Damn it. It's fine. I know how to find it again. Yeah. There's 2 ways. I think we just go west until we hit the road. That's the easiest way. Enemy. Oh, this is the field. Okay. So it must be here, the field. So 1 north west. And then west. So it's basically northwest from this tile here. Oh. We are running out of food, are we not? Yes. Oh. Like, we are completely out of food. Whoops. Okay. The brandy will lower your hunger gain. But maybe we should start picking up some pine cap and stuff on the way, and we don't have any space at all. Stop this thing. Pine cap. Pine cap. Start foraging a bit, so we don't have to go to town here. Just for that. And I do have a penny bun, apparently. Now I'm losing track. I think we're here, so we go 1 northwest, and hopefully there's a bandit camp where we can cook some food then. Oh, maybe we can hunt this guy? Yes. Nice. And we got it, and he dropped meat. Perfect. Oh, and there's a trap. Don't worry about it, we spotted it. Speaking of being spotted. Oh, now there's another wolf coming. Now I didn't get the meat. God damn it, stupid wolves. Okay, come at me, wolf. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, good. And he dropped meat too. Good, good, good. Want to stop me from getting my food? You'll become my food then. Oh, nope. Misclick. It worked out. Okay. I don't like to eat Brussels sprouts, but I do it because it's good for me. What are you talking about, Adam? Brussels sprouts? In the game or like in the real world? There's no Brussels sprouts in the game. Why wouldn't I like you eating Brussels sprouts? I'm confused. I love Brussels sprouts. I think I know what that is. I think my English may be failing me there. That's actually something that I think is kind of interesting. Like, I was good at English from an early age because I played a lot of video games. But something as basic as food, it took me a long time. Like, I just distinctly remember standing in a supermarket and talking to my Spanish girlfriend I had at the time. I was like 25 at that point, and being like, we were in the greens, like the vegetable department, and so I was like pointing at a cucumber and say, it just hit me. I don't know how to say, like, now I know what the word is, but the word for cucumber, something so basic, when I consider myself an expert at English, and I didn't know basic foodstuffs and carrots, like, huh. And it just hit me like in that moment that because I learned all of my English from video games and movies and stuff like that, basic day-to-day stuff like vegetables, I didn't know the words. Now I've gotten better since then, but I just thought it was an interesting little snippet. And Brussels sprouts, and they are still on the list of foods that I'm not exactly sure which food that is in particular. Welcome back, Replay Greenie. No, you're not the one who said he was leaving. Read a few comments up, you dork. Okay, sorry. I will then. Adam. I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's okay, don't worry about it. For what it's worth, I was talking about not being sure about streaming and all that. It's kind of fun interacting with you guys while I'm playing. I love reading comments on the YouTube channel as well, but this is arguably more fun. So, it is a plus. Interacting live. Interactive media, which is something I've studied, yeah, and failed at, because I'm a lazy bastard. Hell yeah. Why did I walk away from him and take that attack of opportunity, you ask? Well, because I'm getting overconfident and I suppose tired. I must be getting tired. I'm making bad plays right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's take this seriously and try not to die on the way to Osbrook here. I'm bleeding. This is intentional. We want to see how much life the bleeding takes away. Only 20 hit points that time. Yeah, not that bad. So, identification scroll is definitely not worth as much as the good and dark. Same with the battle cleaver. We need the battle cleavers for the quest, though, so I'm gonna keep the battle cleavers. But then this flea ward, we could eat the flea ward or use it in that. Good. Rest up here. Brussels sprouts are the bite-sized cabbages. Those are the ones that I'm thinking about. They're called, and now I forget what the Danish word is for them. You also gotta remember that well, not something you gotta remember because maybe you would have never heard that before, but I am not a cook. If there's, like, anything that I find excessively boring, it is to cook, at least for myself. Sometimes I enjoy the challenge of cooking for someone else. That I find a little bit more interesting. Cooking for myself it's the most menial and boring task I could possibly dream of. Maybe, except like cleaning my bathroom or something like that. Which I also don't want to do, but then that thing I have to do. Cooking I can skip by buying frozen meals, and so I never cook. And I forget what they're called, the little Brussels sprouts in Danish too. But I know the food that we are talking of, and I enjoy eating them. I don't know. I forgot why we're talking about this. It's fine. Let's go and dig up some graves. And lose a little sanity over that. Oh, it's nighttime. I should have slept. I should have slept in the bandit camp. And now I should go back to the bandit camp to sleep so we don't have to fight the ghouls. So now we've determined what I should do. Let's just dive in and see what happens if I don't. There you go. We're gonna fight ghouls now. What could possibly go wrong? Good. Yeah, we can kill ghouls with this build without much of a hassle. It's not that difficult. As long as I have energy. He's gonna go for that corpse though if I don't pull him further away, so let me make sure he's nowhere near that corpse once he takes damage here. Ooh. Yeah, let him come in, because I don't want him to run for the corpse. Nice, and we leveled up. So now I go 1 vitality and 1 willpower, and then we will get more vitality as we go. I think I like mixing 1 vitality and 1 willpower. Sometimes I'll go double willpower again. At one point I would like to get a 1 perception, but it's not necessarily something you need to do. You could also get 1 geomancy skill, I suppose. There's no reason why we wouldn't mix in 1. If we talk about mixing in other skill trees. There's still the athletics, but I'm gonna do like I did in the previous run here and just save the 1 skill point. Dishes are the worst. Yeah, dishes are the worst, and you know what? My life improved the day that I got myself a dishwasher. This apartment I'm living in, and have been living in for about 3 years now, is the first place where I live where I, except when I lived with my mom back in the day, or I did my parents. I own a dishwasher now, and my lord, quality of life improved. Hell yeah. Best decision ever. What is this? Soldier's Bolt Quiver. This one lowers skills energy cost, and then it's in red as if it's a bad thing, but this is a good thing. A masterfully crafted piece of equipment. Such quivers are often outlast their owners. What? And we get better boots again? And this is worth even more than the other quiver that we are carrying around. Okay. Apparently this is the Find Quiver runs. Find Quivers run. Whatever. Thank you, Stoneshard. I'm gonna sell that and make it buck. For some reason I switch to the bow every time. Come back in here. Next grave. Money. Good enough. I think the ghouls, the sun might have come up and it seems like the ghouls are gone now. We find another soldier's bow quiver. What? Okay then. Wait, did I not take the other one? I didn't take the other one. I just left it behind. Lol. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and get it, obviously. We are getting towards the end of the stream. Apparently, I'm losing my mind now. I think I am getting a little tired. And I have to do work after this. Which I don't want to do, but can't be helped. Need to get done. Alright, so what do we drop? What do we drop? Eat the food. Okay, so then we have room for one of them. Let's go back and pick up the other soldier's quiver. Oh, here's an enemy. Oh, and now it's raining? Perfect! I love when it's raining and I'm playing the Pyromancer. Oh, he did not like that. Come back, you coward. Hey. No, we were looking for the other bolt quiver that I just left behind. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Did I open the same grave? No, it's here. Okay. Drop the Psycho Horns. Yeah, that's good call. Good call. Then shuffle stuff around. Do. I'm getting close. Yes, here we go. There. Tetris skills for the win. Alright. Well, we're not done yet. There are more graves around. I'll get out the shovel. We can drop the shovel soon, so then I have more room. This is the last few graves in the game that we know of, anyway. The last graveyard. Ooh, what the freaking hell, though? Alright. We are just getting super lucky. And also, I found a belt. The worst belt in the game, but whatever. A belt is a belt. Let me dig up the rest of the grave, and then I'll come back for that one, and then we'll drop the shovel. Here's another grave. Yeah. Can we just reminisce over the time where I thought that grave digging was not worth my time? It most definitely is. Oh, he's going for the corpse. No, he's not. He's coming back. Okay. Now he's going for the corpse. Okay, you do you, man. We'll meet later. Oh, now there's more of them. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. Especially if that other leveled up ghoul then comes running. And I only got one fireball in, and I've already attracted the next one. So, is he aggroed on me? I don't think so. But here comes the leveled up ghoul. Oh no! Run, Jonna! But my casket! My money! Can I get away with dropping the shovel here and then picking it up? I think so. Oh no, I can't. Ah! Okay, drop the golden tooth. Run, Jonna! Okay, we are getting away, don't worry. But the greed, man, the greed. Okay. Shouldn't have come here at night. Just keep running. I'm making so many bad choices. We can kill him now, by the way. This is scaring me away from loot. You'll pay then with your life. Oh, crits. No, now he's running away. So he had a corpse. Now he's coming back. Okay, but then running away again. The ghouls AI definitely needs some work too. I like that they are different in their AI. They want to go for the corpses once they get wounded. But like they're really stupid about it, unfortunately. Like if they are already in melee, then maybe we shouldn't start running away from the character, because then I'm just gonna walk after it and it'll take attacks of opportunity. So it's good. It's all good. The AI pass coming soon. It's gonna be great, and it's gonna be horrible at the same time, because when right now a lot of the ways that you beat the NPCs in the game is because like we can do it pretty easily in most cases because they are really stupid, and you can play the AI and walk around them and step on them and stuff like that without too much of a hassle. So when the AI becomes smarter and starts dodging, like walking around traps instead of stepping into them, I need to up my game. I'm sure many people will have that same problem where they will probably just have to start playing better or differently at least, right? Which will make the game overall harder. Not a problem, it's a good thing. Just something to keep in mind when the next update rolls around. So I'm wondering if that will rebalance the stats on the enemies. This is something I was talking about very early in the game when I was abusing the AI. When they become smarter, we also probably need to see them drop a bit in stats. If they start hiding from your if the enemy archers start kiting you and the mages start kiting your melee characters, like that's a pretty the way I'm kiting melee characters here, the opponent mages could absolutely do the same if you're playing like Ana or whoever, right? So if they start doing that, then the game is gonna get real hard real fast. It's just what I'm saying. And so we might see some rebalancing on the enemy stats for that same reason. Oh, good crits, Jonna. Very nice, very nice. Let's hit this guy and then have them both be hit like that. Nice. Bam. Aha. Pyromancy is fun. That's for sure. Alright, let me duck down behind this tree here. Let him come in. Surprise, motherfucker. He takes another step, doesn't he? No. Okay. Come up here. Over there. Make a fire. And blast. Good. Good. Kill him now, Anakin. Alright. Final bandit camp. And don't worry, we do have lockpicks. Oh, I have more space in my inventory here because we abandoned the golden tooth and stuff. No regrets. We were in a bad spot. Alright, we have found a lot of good loot on this excursion here, so I'm gonna go back to the town. Oh no, oh jeez, and now we die. Watch me die here because I was looking away for a second. Oh, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, but when there's one wolf, there are more wolves around, and so of course I'm a little bit worried here. There's the other wolf, alright. There's the next wolf, alright. I would really like to not die here. Stoneshard. But we did need food, so this is kind of good. Oh, and another wolf. How many wolves are in this freaking game, man? I'm just gonna run through the fire now. Run, Jonah! Jesus. Oh, man. When player plays character Jonah, enhance or duplicate or triple amount of wolves in game. That's a line of code that is added somewhere in the Stoneshard code, I'm sure. I feel like we are just finding so many more wolves, and here's a bear. I spotted the bear in good time. We did not run into the bear. Jonah, don't die. Oh, man. Alright. And both of these guys, or these bastions, are now marked average danger, so I don't know which one is the more dangerous one of them. It's gonna be great next episode. Just great. Now everything's so dark, and it's raining again. Not good. Oh, more wolves. And it's trap here. Okay, I found the road. I'm actually a little bit lost here, but here we find the cross. Okay, and here's a roadside shrine. Very cool. Oh, more wolves? Are you kidding me, man? For your information, is that you're still playing Evil Genius on Twitch? Really? I was sure that I changed that. But thank you for the information. I will make sure to change it. And there's more wolves down here. Fighting wolves in the rain is not a good way to stay alive in Stoneshard. We are at the mill, which means we are safe. Thank Christ. That's a really good point. Call me Hefe. I'm just gonna call you Hefe. How about that? It's almost as if you wrote that out. So, Hefe. I hope I'm saying that right. Right, it sounds Spanish. Yeah, the Stoneshard is a framework in the way we have it currently. And while that's true, it's just a framework. Stoneshard is a better game than most other games that I have played, at least in this same genre. So, the fact that it's not even, like... How done is it? Is it 10 or 20% done at best, right? And Stoneshard is a great game in this state. I can't... Like, if you think about what Stoneshard is gonna become towards the end of this, it's just... I don't even want to dream. Just along for the ride. I'll come back for this bolt of cloth in a second. Let me go and give this guy a bottle of brandy. I finished your task. Oh, he gives me something back so it doesn't clear up in inventory space. Let me go and sell by the smith. Just to make up some inventory space real quick. And then we will go to bed and say thank you guys for watching the stream. And interacting with me and having some fun. I hope everyone had a good stream. I feel like there was something right. I'm just going to mention it one last time in case we had someone new tomorrow. I'll be streaming again, and it's going to be Dominions 5. I'm going to be playing Relay, the Sunken... I don't remember the title, but I'm playing like basic. If you know Lovecraft or Call of Cthulhu, I'm playing a nation in Dominions that is based on that same theme and lore. So and my plan for the whole stream and the blitz is to summon Cthulhu. Like, it's gonna be meme-tastic and awesome. So I recommend everyone come around tomorrow and write me all the best Lovecraft jokes and quotes, and I'll read them out to the other guys on stream and try to intimidate them as I'm summoning Cthulhu and destroying the world. It's gonna be freaking awesome. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We've been planning this blitz for a month, and I've been practicing so I can make this awesome Cthulhu play. It's gonna be great. Yeah. And so, yeah. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say, and we've played for about 3 or 4 hours, so it's good. It's been a good stream. And next week I'll be playing Stoneshard on stream again, and I'll try to hit it on the Saturday at, I forget what time, but the same time that I did last week. I know I've messed it up this week, but next Saturday, playing Stoneshard, continuing this run here. And so now I think I've said everything. Thank you for watching, and now I'll turn off the whole thing and go and fix my Twitch video setup, apparently, because it continues to be